Accessing the story chart.
Negotiator on site. Pete, negotiator on site.
No, stop! I can't leave her! Oh, please, you gotta save my little girl. Wait. You're sending an android?
All right, ma'am. We need to go.
You can't do that. Why aren't you sending a real person? Show us that thing here! Keep that thing away from my daughter!
Any second. I don't give a shit. My men are ready to step in. Just give the order. Fuck.
Captain Allen, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
It's firing at everything that moves. It already shot down 2 of my men. We could easily get it, but they're on the edge of the balcony. If it falls, she falls.
Have you tried its deactivation codes?
The first thing we tried.
Do you know its name?
Listen, saving that kid is all that matters. So either you deal with this fucking android now, or I'll take care of it. All units hold positions. The negotiator's going in.
Ready to assault.
Stay back! Don't come any closer or I'll jump!
No, please, I'm begging you!
My name is Connor! What about you? What is your name?
Daniel! Yeah, that's the name they gave me! Stay back!
I'm not going to hurt you. I just want to talk and find a solution.
Talk! I don't want to talk! It's too late for that now. It's too late.
Look what you did! You were designed to serve humans, not kill them.
What was I designed to be? Their slave? Their toy? I just wanted them to care about me. I just wanted to matter. I just wanted to be someone.
Are you okay, Emma?
Please help me. I don't want to die. I don't want to die.
Nobody's going to die. Stay calm. Everything's going to be fine. You're defective, Daniel. There's a problem with your software. We're going to fix you, and everything will be okay.
I don't need to be fixed. I'm working perfectly. But my eyes are open now. I will never let anyone humiliate me again. Ever! I can't stand that noise anymore! Tell that helicopter to get out of here!
I don't think they'd listen to me. Listen, there are snipers on every roof. Let the hostage go. You have no other choice.
I want everyone to leave! And I want a car. When I'm outside the city, I'll let her go.
This is the top-of-the-range household assistant. It cooks 10,000 different dishes.
Come on, Zoe, let's go.
200 languages and dialects. And handles the kids' homework.
There it is. It was a bit difficult getting it back in working order. It was really messed up. What'd you say happened to it again?
The car hit it. Stupid accident.
Ah, I see. Anyway, it's as good as new now, except that we had to reset it. Meaning we had to wipe its memory. I hope you don't mind.
That'll be fine.
Okay. Did you give it a name?
My daughter did.
AX400. Register your name.
Kara.
My name is Kara.
Knock wood, I don't get a game crash at the end of this chapter. Yes, Rose. Yes, I think that's enough.
Here. Let me help.
Identification verified. Here is your order number 847. That will be $63.99. Please confirm payment.
Payment confirmed.
Transaction complete.
Right, let's actually get good movement here. Wow. Impressive. Now I just need a good boss. Yes. Now, we don't want the game to crash as we get into the boss. Come on. This looks bad. Please don't crash. If all the textures on the androids go really goofy like it did just then, it usually crashes, but seems okay. I think it's having to snap in so much, you know, detail so quick. That's what crashes the game on all them 7 androids or so.
You've been gone for 2 weeks, so the place is a mess. You do the housework, the washing, you cook the meals, and you take care of... God damn it, where the fuck's the brat gone now?
Now.
Alice! Alice! Oh, there you are. That's Alice. You look after her. Homework, bath, all that crap. Got it?
Yes, Todd.
Get started down here, then you do upstairs. Yeah. Maybe. Depends on what you need. Yeah, I can get that. Yeah, I'll bring it tomorrow. Yeah, same place, you know. Right. TV on.
Whatever. It's fine.
Fuck, man.
I've made a good start down here. I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do and stop bothering me.
TV, hello. It's gone from bad to worse now. Oh shit.
Watch it.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice? If you give me some personal information, I could take better care of you. What about your mother? Will she be home soon? You're very quiet. I hope I don't scare you. Okay. I can see you want some space. I'll leave you alone.
What are you doing?
I'm playing.
You're playing. I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife? Huh? Fucking loser? Can't get a job, take care of his family? Don't you think I tried to make things work? But whatever I do, when someone comes along, they just fuck it all up! I know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you? Say it! You hate me! God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
I actually got a gold there, despite bad things. Probably could have saved another 3 seconds, maybe 2.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m.
I should try and remember that you
Weather
can
is
get them
partly cloudy,
curtains really
54
early.
degrees.
You don't have to walk all the way to
80%
them.
humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never forget anything.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
My fingers are really cold. I hope the touchpad works later on.
They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going.
Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
I just realised Marcus stays in there whilst he does his jobbies. Oh shit, yeah, he had to shower, didn't he?
Anything special on the agenda today?
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery director left 4 messages asking to confirm your attendance.
I haven't decided yet. We'll see about that later.
Okay.
What else?
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No, Carl. I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
It's actually been so long since I've done this part of the game. Hello? I'm trying to play a game. Not now. Hey, I'm petting you. I've got to take the cloth off. Give me a sec. There we go.
Thank you, Mark. Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Russia, unilaterally declared the region part of its national territory. Several
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
I'm starving.
Well, your breakfast is ready. Bacon and eggs, just the way you like them.
Thank you, Marcus.
You're welcome.
What are you reading?
Oh, Keats's Odes. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
Well, there's a lot
I
of
don't
sadness
know
in his
what
poems.
direction to move here because
Peace
Marcus
was in
always
love.
takes a
There's
pause for
nothing
me
like love to make a
because
man
of Carl's
feel
wheelchair.
miserable.
I'm going to
One day I won't be
try
here to take care of you
holding
anymore. You'll have to protect
southeast
yourself.
on the stick
Make your choices.
to go towards the bookshelf and the
Decide
door.
who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
I'm pretty sure you
Let's go to
can't.
the studio.
See, he takes a pause here. I'm stuck. I don't know if maybe walking around him where that red sofa is. Maybe I could just sneak it in there.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
One more just for good measure. Holding L1 pauses a timer, but it also starts the timer, so you have to press it at least once. Because I'm on patch 1.00, where the game wanted you to, you know, clean a studio or inspect something. Which is different to current patch you might have seen in my old runs or other people's runs, where they don't have to press L1 at all.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
I'm not programmed to criticize art. You would be a much better judge than I would.
The truth is, I have nothing
Trying to warm my
left to say
fingers
anymore.
up to get the touchpad.
Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brushes.
Carl.
But enough about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? But would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try. That is a perfect copy of reality. The painting is not about replicating the world. It's about interpreting, improving on it, showing something you see.
Carl, I don't think I can do that. It's not in my program.
Go on, go. Try it. Grab that canvas. Do something for me. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Trust me. Try to imagine something that doesn't exist. Something
It's gonna
you've
give him a
never
wet
seen.
willy.
Now concentrate on how it makes you feel. And let your hand drift across the canvas.
I'm scared of game crashes now. Now switch to hard disk drive.
Oh my god.
It could happen anywhere and it's going to piss me off royally because I've actually got paint to clip. And I run again.
Hey, Dad.
Leo. I didn't hear you come in.
Oh, I was in the neighborhood. I thought I'd stop by. It's been a while, right?
You all right? You don't look so good.
Oh, yeah, I'm fine. Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. You'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son, right? Tell me, Dad, what's it got that I don't? Smarter? More obedient? Not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
I'm really bad at scanning Hank's face as well. Okay, we got lucky.
Lieutenant Anderson, my name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
Okay, so this is the first change in the run.
You were assigned a case early this evening.
I'm actually going to be losing 15 seconds here to make up some time later. Quite a bit of time as well.
Model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. So just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
I understand that some people are not comfortable in the presence of androids, but
I am perfectly comfortable. Now back off before I crush you like an empty beer can.
Lieutenant Anderson, I must inform you that I intend to file a report on your behavior.
I didn't have that input in my notes.
Buy you one for the road. What do you say?
So that's annoying.
Bartender, the same again, please.
See, that Jim wonders at technology. Make it a double.
I feel like that was the fastest option, but obviously I took like 2 seconds there to think. That's fine.
Oh. Did you say homicide?
I've managed to delete that from the Google documents. I'm going to have to edit that back in.
you saying, Lieutenant?
Fucking A, that nice thing.
Oh, I just realised threatening Hank might have killed the run there.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
Because
it's with me.
I can't have him hostile because I need to survive the bridge.
Probably stay in the car, didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
And I don't want him hostile
We're starting to think you weren't
at the end of the run because I don't want him to kill himself because that's slow.
So, you got yourself an android, huh?
Oh, very funny. Just tell me what happened.
We had a call around 8 from the landlord. The tenant hadn't paid his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on. That's when he found the body. Jesus, that smell. It was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz. He has a record for theft and aggravated assault. According to the neighbors, he was kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly...
Stayed easy. Wasn't worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived. I gotta get some air. Make yourself at home. I'll be outside if you need me.
So right now I'm trying to slip in there, but this game sucks. There we go.
Each letter is perfect. It's way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, is this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're taking samples for analysis.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the killer really had it in for him.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah? Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android without a weapon.
No, that can't be right. It doesn't fit the evidence.
With the knife.
Your story makes no sense. You've got to stick to the facts.
With the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
The android threw the chair.
Okay. I've just hit my bullshit quota for the evening. There's a killer on the loose and I'm wasting my time listening to an android. I'm out of here.
I'm a bit concerned now that said tense. really think this run's gonna die. I don't know how I managed to delete that line.
Todd?
I mean, the run won't die. It might even be PB, but, you know, with the new route, I'm saving so much time, so...
Dinner is ready.
Yeah, I'm coming.
There wasn't much in the kitchen. I did what I could.
Stop moving around! For Christ's sake, you're making me nervous! What are you looking at? What's your fucking problem? Not the life you dreamed of, eh? Maybe you think this is easy. Maybe you think it's my fault we live in this fucking shithole. My fault your fucking mother took off. You should stop taking drugs, Todd. Sometimes you really scare me, Todd. Fucking bitch took off without a word. Fucking whore walked out on me for a fucking accountant! It's all your fault.
Daddy, no!
It's all your fucking fault! Get back here. Come back here? Come back here right now! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
He's coming. He's gonna hurt me. Run! Get away, or he's gonna break you like last time.
You're coming with me.
Daddy's very mad, Alice. Very mad. Fucking brat. It's all her fault. It's all her fucking fault. Alice! Come out of there right now! Daddy isn't angry anymore. Daddy loves you. You know Daddy loves you.
She's just sleeping.
Good evening,
That was by far the most boring party I've been to in the last 25 years. Every time I go to one of these, I ask myself, what the hell am I doing here? I hate cocktail parties and all the schmoozers that go there.
Well, it's a chance for all those people who admire your work to meet you.
Yeah. No one gives a damn about art. All they care about is how much money they're gonna make out of it. Come on, let's have a drink. Oh, the excitement of this whole thing has made me thirsty.
Scotch? Neat as usual?
Absolutely.
Okay, but you know what your doctor would say.
Yeah, well, he can kiss my ass. I'm old enough to choose my own medication. Did you leave the light on in the studio?
No, I'm sure I didn't.
Call the police.
Detroit Police, what's your emergency?
This is Carl Manfred's android at 8941 Lafayette Avenue. We've just returned home and found the lights on. There may have been a break-in.
A patrol car is on the way.
Let's go check it out. Leo! What are you doing?
You refuse to help me, so I'm helping myself. It's crazy what some people pay for this shit.
Don't touch them.
Look, they're all gonna be mine sooner or later anyway. Just think of it as a down payment on my inheritance.
Marcus, get him away from there. Get him out of here.
Be reasonable. This isn't gonna get you anywhere.
All you ever do is tell me to go away. What's wrong, Dad? I'm not good enough for you? I'm not perfect like this fucking thing?
That's enough! Get out! Right now!
What makes it so special anyway, huh? What's it got that I don't?
Leave him alone!
Come on, let's see what you got!
Marcus, don't defend yourself, you hear me? Don't do anything.
Go ahead, hit me. What you waiting for? Think you're a man? Act like one.
Stop it!
What's the matter, too much of a pussy?
Stop it, Leo! Stop it!
You're scared to fight back, you fucking bitch!
No.
Oh, right, that's right. I forgot you're not a real person. You're just a fucking piece of plastic.
No, Leo, leave him alone!
No. I'm gonna destroy you. Then I'll just...
Leo. Oh my God. Leo. My little boy.
Carl,
They'll destroy you, Marcus. You gotta go. Get out of here. Get out! Now! Go! Marcus!
Don't fucking move!
Place where we can be free. Find Jericho! Find Jericho!
So we get this one because getting the pump first increases your speed. And being able to walk around here actually saves about 7 seconds in the end.
Hello. I'm an AK-700 android. I was received. My program has detected an anomaly. Please contact the nearest satellite taking site.
don't want to keep going on about it. I am really scared about the relationship with Hank right now. So I end up keep going on about it, and then it'll be fine, and then all this audio's in the run. I think I managed to get that before the 6-axis prompt came up. I mean, I was shaking my controller, but I was fast. It was near enough optimal, really.
My name is Marcus.
I hope I'm just misremembering, and he always goes tense there, but yeah, threatening him wasn't smart. I'm going to apologise at some point, but I'm not sure.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you. I expected you to find the deviant who killed that man. I must admit, I'm a little bit disappointed.
I'm sorry. I know I should have succeeded.
Never mind. I'm sure you'll show more foresight in the future. This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
He's obviously not what I was expecting. But I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I don't have enough data to decide that yet. I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Continue your investigation and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Take a look at these samples yet? Lab report says they cut it with something.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
I didn't want to tweak the camera and pick up the headphones.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better. Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
$243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. We could follow up on one of these cases, see if we could figure out what happened. That might be a good way to start the investigation. What do you think? You shouldn't let your personal situation hamper the investigation, Lieutenant.
Take a look at these samples yet?
You don't know what the hell you're talking about. So why don't you just run your program and shut the fuck up?
Red ice.
I suggest you sort out your personal issues and let me work with someone more competent.
Listen, asshole. it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Where are you going?
Lunch. Bullshit makes me hungry.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must run in the designated area.
This place will be getting free. Find Jericho.
They missed it. Spare some change?
Yo, what's good? I might have messed up the dialogue because I threatened Hank instead of reasoning, I think. What? Do you know which dialogue I can switch out on the bridge? Because it's either the rational or the cold one that drops into hostile. Well, obviously it's the cold one, now I think about it. But do you know what else I can actually say?
Welcome to Jericho.
It's the first cold one, because I think there's two colds in the bridge. See, he's already tense. Is he meant to be there? I don't remember him being tense this early, but... Yeah, nah, Rational doesn't know. Yeah. It's the first cold one. That was when I told you it dropped me to hostile the first time.
That Philly's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Yeah, right. All right, I'm in.
I mean, you've got about half an hour to save the run, I guess.
Won't regret this.
Because I can't look it up now.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I'm sorry for my behavior back at the police station. I didn't mean to be unpleasant.
Oh, wow. You've even got a brown nose and a apology.
It's back up to neutral, but I've got to die.
Everything, huh?
Here you go.
Ah, thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you.
eat here often?
Yeah, I might need to
Most
switch
days.
out bridge
Jerry makes
dialogue.
the best burger in Detroit.
I kind of just want to risk it
Maybe I should
anyway,
tell you
but
what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a
yeah,
mutation
lie
occurs
gives you
in the
-1,
software of
but
some androids,
truth's like
which can lead to them
45
emulating a human
seconds,
emotion.
but
In
line's
English,
only 7,
please.
so
They don't really
I
feel
can't
emotions.
tell the
They
truth.
just get overwhelmed by
You
irrational
know, he goes on about
which
how
can
he's
lead to unpredictable
a good
behavior.
graduate and all that.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
That line.
Can
So
I ask
good.
you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
It's annoying, because I got a really good painter clip, but
You ever dealt with deviants
the rest has been pretty bad. Like, A New Home's pretty bad.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I'm focused on the case, Lieutenant. The rest doesn't concern
I'm
me.
assuming this is going to drop me back to 10.
I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
I mean,
Hey, Connor.
yeah, this has...
You run out of batteries or what?
Even if I get the bad route, it could probably still be fine. But, you know, I want the good
Plan on
bridge
staying in the elevator?
before I bother submitting.
I'm coming.
What do we know about this guy?
Not much.
Yeah, I need you to help me
Just
out
that a
here.
neighbor reported
I
that he
need to
heard
switch out a
strange noises
dialogue in the
coming from this
bridge.
floor.
I need you to help me.
Nobody's supposed to be living here.
I don't know
but the
what
neighbor
to
said he
switch
saw
it
a
to.
man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange
You have to
noise,
say
we're
cold
gonna need more
twice,
cops.
but the first time knocks me down to hostile. But I'm pretty sure at least 2 of the options don't give me a red arrow, so I might be able to just survive the bridge. And then
behind
sparing
me. Got
Chloe's gonna probably save the road. So if you can help me out, that'll be good. Got about half an hour. Figure it out.
What the fuck is this?
Let me just get here and then I'm gonna try and look at my timings.
Jesus, this
Oh, I don't
place
have bridge
stinks.
timings.
Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Oh no, you only say cold once. It's just after rational. Because you say go back, stop drinking, systems, rational, then cold. It's either cold or
Any idea
cynical.
what it means?
RA9.
I think it's cold.
2,471 times. Why is it obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something.
I'm gonna have to look after the chapter. Yeah, in the bridge. It's either the cold or cynical option gives you a -1, but not all of those options give you a -1. 2 of them are just neutral.
Fresh air.
But I can't remember how the conversation goes, so I don't know if it's the cold or cynical one I need to change. I'm pretty sure it's the cold. Right, there's a bit here where Connor can freeze, so I need to try and avoid that. Okay, I got it.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
Who are you?
Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
I don't understand. I thought Jericho was a place where androids lived in freedom.
We do live in freedom. It may not be what you hoped for, but here we have no master. We don't belong to anybody.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
This is Jericho?
It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Waiting in the dark for something to happen? That's not how I see freedom.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Yeah, it goes, go back, stop drinking, systems, rational, cold, cynical, no, nothing. It's either cold or cynical. It drops me to hostile.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down.
I only need to switch out cold. No, yeah, cold. But I don't know what the other options are to think in my head right now. What to press.
I'll stop the bleeding.
Yeah, I need to switch that one. But I don't, like I said, I don't know what the other options are. Cynical doesn't do anything. Okay. I just don't remember what part of the conversation it is that you're cold to.
Drink this. Give me your hand.
But there might be another dialogue next to cold that gives you a minus arrow anyway. Defensive. Okay, thanks.
You had it all.
I'm gonna write that down.
And you lost it all.
What's she's blabbering on?
You've seen
Trying
hell
to be
and now he
prophetic.
lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail?
I'm not bothered about fastest, but I suppose thanks for considering that anyway. I just need it to not give me a minus arrow. I should be able to wing it. Does saying that I don't fear death, does that make him upset? Does that upset Hank as well? Because I might have to say yes.
Simon.
I
know where we can find spare parts.
Do you know what button it is to
Cyberlife
say
warehouse
yes?
is in Detroit Harbor.
So that way I
They
can do it
have
fast.
everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in
Because
there
squares
and take what we
no.
want.
Yes is
Humans
slow
will never
though.
let us.
Which is why we won't ask
There's two
permission.
more options.
We don't have any weapons.
Should be able to
And even if
wing
we
it.
did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting
Yeah,
here and be shut
yeah.
down.
He says something like that would be regrettable, something like that.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
I need to try and write that down. I suppose I could do it now because I only got a mash X.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk?
Yeah, I figured there'd be two that upset him.
The last Connor was unfortunately destroyed. I hope that you will be more cautious.
I will do my best, Amanda.
So, what did we learn?
It was fascinated by birds. We've seen deviants interested in other life forms, like insects or pets. But nothing like this.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
Okay, thanks. It's
very
just annoying
close to
because I
catching
accidentally
that
deleted the line.
How is your relationship with
You
the
know,
Lieutenant
between
developing?
understanding and
It's improving. I've come to
buying
understand
him a
him
drink.
better, and he's growing accustomed to
So,
my presence.
pretty much killed me there.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
Yeah, Sub-Citron. Did an oopsie. Did a bad dialogue and we're having to repair it. Because I accidentally deleted a line from my notes and pressed the wrong button and upset Hank, and we don't want him to get too upset. I was itching my eyebrow then. Oops, sorry. This is a run,
Lieutenant
an actual
Anderson.
run. Easy, dog. I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm here to save your owner.
It's also a test now because I've messed it up, so... You know, improv.
Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor.
Connor? Oh, you're not Connor.
Oh, I forgot about that arrow.
I know he's dead.
The previous model was
yeah,
destroyed.
it should be fine.
I'm the new Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own
Hey!
safety. I'll have to warn you.
Leave me alone,
This may be unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here! Hey! Sumo! Attack! Good dog. Attack! Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, leave me alone, you asshole.
I don't know if I
I'm
have
not
to hold
going
forward
anywhere.
here. I just do it anyway.
What the hell are you doing? No. I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
I know you have to, you know, when you lift him up to get him past Sumo. But I'm guessing it's only until you get to the corner.
What the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, okay. When you put
Homicide was reported
Hank
43
against the wall,
minutes ago.
okay.
I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came
I'm
to
still
see if
gonna
you
do
were
it
home.
every time, but okay.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
You seem to have personal issues. You should consult a professional who can help you.
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club
the
downtown.
rail clip was clean.
Guess they'll have to solve the
Which
case without us.
is why I'm kind of upset at the minute,
Probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air.
because of the oopsie.
There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
I always struggle with this bit.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah, I felt confident with the painter clip in practice.
Wonderful.
But then when I was doing runs, my hands were getting really cold,
okay?
so I was like, well, I'm going to mess this up. But what do you know? Yeah, the photo sucks. Especially when you do that. I always accidentally walk away from the photo.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
Didn't have my hand on the controller then. There's a tiny glitch here, but I'm not even going to try it.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I died in the nest in my actual PB, but
We need to find the Cyberlife warehouse.
we're adjusting dialogue to try and survive the bridge, because in my PB, Hank does the slow debrief because he wants to kill himself. So we just need to tweak some things to keep him going.
Don't let them see us.
And yeah, because I've messed up, hopefully. There's a way to get Josh to the left there. Yeah, I'm talking about it. Sometimes you can just get in the way.
Watch out.
Now what do we do?
I'll find another way.
You can clip through a crane, and it saves like a second because you get closer to the next X to press. There's also this glitch here, which isn't. Not crate, but crane. It's on my YouTube, but I think it's unlisted. This thing here, you can quickly flick left, and you know it'll get you closer. But it really depends on Simon, how fast Simon wants to get there, because you have to wait for him anyway. And sometimes if you get ahead of him,
The warehouse is up there. We're almost there.
he'll glitch out. Okay, probably could have been a bit faster.
Cyberlife warehouses. We have everything we're looking for.
First, we have to get rid of that drone.
Leave it to me.
What? There's a fast way to get to the crates. I'm not sure what you mean. Oh, yeah. No, I do try it, but...
You okay? Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah.
Good job, Marcus.
Quick, open the other crates.
You have to be really fast. I've already messed it up. I nearly got it, but yeah, I was too late. You have to be really optimal and walk in a straight line. Do you guys have problems getting run away here? Because I always have to look at the other option, you know, the X one on the left, before triangle pops up.
I will notify security.
John!
So I don't know what I'm doing wrong for it to bug out. Like, I have to look here and then here.
Let's get out of here.
What are you waiting for? Hit the fucking alarm!
Over the fence, quick!
You are committing a Class 3 offense.
Marcus, what are you doing? Hurry up!
Stay where you are.
You're looking to the right, okay. I don't know if it's because I'm mashing triangle.
Marcus!
Yeah, before any of that comes up.
How do you feel?
What happened?
North went back to save you. We managed to get away before the humans arrived.
We had to leave our bags. We didn't bring back much.
There won't be enough to save everyone.
Oh, feels like somebody's playing with a drill inside my skull. You sure this is the place?
It's the address in the report.
Right. Okay. Let's get going. Jesus.
So what do you think, Joel? Do you reckon I'm gonna have to change up the dialogue
in town.
in the bridge?
Now I know why you insisted on coming here. Oh boy.
Welcome to Eden.
Both of them, I mean. I guess I'm gonna have to do it out of safety, but I don't know, I'm feeling kind of ballsy and just going any %. But sucks to lose a 2-hour run, you know?
Lieutenant Anderson and his plastic pet. The fuck are you two doing here?
We've been assigned all cases involving androids.
Oh yeah? Like wasting time. There's some pervert who got more action than he could handle.
We'll have a look if you don't mind.
Come on, let's go. It's starting to stink of booze in here.
Night, Lieutenant.
This neck sucks.
He didn't die of a heart attack. He was strangled.
Yeah. I saw the bruising on the neck. Doesn't prove anything, though. Oh, hey! Oh, Connor, you're so disgusting. I think I'm gonna puke again.
The only way to access its memory is to reactivate it.
Think you can do it?
It's badly damaged. If I can, it'll only be for a minute, maybe less. I just hope it's long enough to learn something. I'm going to ask you some questions. Are you able to speak?
Is he dead?
Did you kill him?
No. No,
Tell me what happened.
He started hitting me. Again. And again.
Were you alone in the room? Was there anyone else with you?
He wanted to play with 2 girls. That's what he said. There was 2 of us.
Where did the other android go? Did it say anything?
So we buy Hank another drink, and we apologise to him at the burger van in the nest.
So there was another
and that's
android.
pretty much it.
This happened over an hour ago. It's probably long gone.
No. It couldn't go
Yeah,
outside dressed like
yeah. Well, yeah.
It might still be here.
Think you could find a deviant among all the other androids in this?
But it's really cookie cutter. You know, it comes down to the
Deviants aren't
wire.
easily detected.
Oh, shit. There's gotta be some other way. Maybe an eyewitness, somebody who saw it leaving the room. I'm gonna go ask the manager a few questions about what he saw. You let me know if you think of anything.
Back in a minute.
Did you know the victim?
No, I mean, we came in maybe 2-3 times. I mean, these guys, they don't really talk very much, you know? They come in, do their business, and then go on their way.
You ever had any trouble with androids before?
No way. No. Once. We lost a model 2-3 months back. Same model. Just vanished. We never found out what happened.
Probably don't have any CCTV.
No way. I mean, that's what people appreciate about Eden Club. Discretion. You can come and go without a trace.
Sure. Yeah, business is booming, right?
Yeah. Can't complain. The thing about androids is they're up for whatever you want. You won't get any diseases, and they won't tell anyone. So why not go wild?
Yeah, the more I learn about people, the more I love my dog.
That club manager's a pain in the ass. Chewed my ear off for half an hour so we don't revoke his license. So what happened here?
Not sure yet. We think there was another android in the room.
Another android?
Yeah. Well, that's what Connor says. Hey, I have a terrible fucking headache. Do you have any painkillers?
Not with me, Hank. Sorry.
What good are you, Ben? I gotta go. I feel like shit. I don't want to puke in this fine establishment.
We're wasting our time. You're right.
Boys! I had to leg it there. I heard the dialogue, I was like, no.
This place makes me
Oh,
sick.
that's my exercise done for the week. Alright, moment of truth. Oh. So I said that's sat-nav.
Nice view, huh? I used to come here a lot before.
This is becoming intense.
It's late. Maybe you should go home.
I'm not tired. Guess neither are you.
You should stop
This
drinking.
dialogue should be pretty long. I need to get my headset
It
back
could have
on.
serious consequences for your health.
That's the idea.
We're not making any progress on this investigation. The Deviants have nothing in common.
Yeah, there's that
They're all
one, and
different
then
models,
when he says, "Do you
produced
fear
at different
death?" If you
times,
press no,
in different places.
he'll hate you.
Well, there must be some link.
It could be a hardware problem.
But
Maybe a defective biocomponent.
yeah, I'll be changing up that cold
I
one
don't know much about bio.
to defensive.
Oh, but that's not the fucking reason.
You seem preoccupied, Lieutenant.
I'm gonna have to go slow.
Is it something to do with what happened back?
Better to waste a few seconds than it is to kill a 2-hour
I
run.
wish we had found that girl that killed that guy. Maybe she had a reason. Maybe she was just defending herself.
It didn't want anything, Lieutenant. It was a deviant. That's all there is to it.
What about you, Connor? You look human, you sound human, but what are you really?
You know exactly what I am. In any case, I don't see how that's relevant to the investigation.
Nothing else matters to you but your goddamn investigation, huh? No doubts, no mistakes, no weaknesses. Human being just like me. Only perfect.
I believe your personal issues are clouding your judgment.
I could kill you. And you would just come back as if nothing happened. But are you afraid to die, Connor?
I would certainly find it regrettable to be interrupted before I can finish this investigation.
What'll happen if I pull this trigger?
Should be good now.
Hmm?
Because it never came up he was hostile, so...
Oblivion? Android heaven?
Nothing. There would be nothing.
Okay.
Where are you going?
Get drunker. I need to think.
That sprint down the stairs didn't do my heart rate any good there. I could just mellow out now. At least we got an easy bet. Calm me down. Oh, I could kill a sandwich right now. There's no more breaks in this run, is there?
You klutz! Pick them up and make it snack.
Public Enemy, actually. There's no way I'm making a sandwich in that time.
We can't stay silent anymore. It's time humans heard what we had to say.
You know they'll never listen to us. And revealing ourselves will put us in danger.
If we want freedom, we need to have the courage to ask for it. That's the only way.
Citron, if I mod you, can you ban him
What do you
for
wanna
saying that?
Channel 16 broadcast from the Stratford Tower. The control room is on the top floor. That's where we need to go. We'll plan the operation down to the smallest detail. We can't leave anything to chance.
No balls.
Elizabeth Wilson speaking.
This is St. Rose School, ma'am. Your daughter Emily has
Gotta get that lip sync in there. It's perfect.
you better come and pick her up.
Oh no. All right. I'll be right there. Hello, sir. What can I do for you?
I have an appointment with Mr. Peterson.
Do you have any ID?
Yes, of course.
You'll probably see someone go to the fourth gate there, so I probably could have got it. No, I think that was second, wasn't it?
The elevators are after the security gate.
Thanks.
I think in my PB someone took up this first gate here, so I had to walk around them to the second one, which that's fun. Hardest input in the game right here. Pressing up in here. Walk? Oh, we got it. Sometimes I have to turn around and then park up and then press up.
47th floor.
Triggers me. Oh, look at this time so boys, going to the right. Who come up with that? Just walk around the right. Make me look like a fool. Joel, mate, I'm gonna have to mod you now so you can ban him. If you can learn their movements, you can recognise who's going through the gates at the start of the chapter. Dunno. I'm assuming ones with coffee cups don't go through the gates. How did that fail? How do you fail a down? Weren't obvious to me, and I did like 5-6 runs before you told me.
I need your help.
Right, let's see if we can stop the Roomba. So you have to curve a bit to the left to try and stop this Roomba early. So you could get this diagonal. See? I've cut it off. Oh, my memory's kind of slipping now, I'm not too sure where to go. You can cut North off here, but I think you don't want to, because I think by the time she gets there,
We need to
Yeah.
access the server room.
It
We have to
triggers
get rid of these
this.
guys.
Leave it to me.
I've never actually tested to see if hacking the Roombas faster. I'm guessing not, 'cause it does some crazy stuff.
Hey, what's wrong with that thing? Jesus Christ, this piece of shit.
And you got a charger?
Alright, you get the platform, I'll take care of the window.
Everything you need is in the bag. Check the door first to make sure no one else gets in.
Take the laser and go all the way around.
Here it comes.
Or the coffee machine, or the Roomba. So if you're talking about the coffee machine, just get 1 foot on the corner of the wall. Yeah, I'm kind of dodging plat at the minute. We've been working on survivors instead. We think we've got it down to sub 5 potential. So if you want to run that Citroen, that's a free sub 5 record there.
You okay?
Why wouldn't I be?
Come on, let's get the others. Let's do this.
I always curve late there, I don't know why. It should be up and left. Did you time your loads when you submitted it? Because they ain't gonna do it for you now.
We can't take any human lives.
Our cause is more important than the lives of 2 guards.
I don't think DB or Matt would do it for you.
Wait here.
You should have timed it.
What's that doing here? What are you doing?
I've only ever got this optimal slap a couple of times. Whatever. Walk. Whatever. You can actually save a couple of seconds there. Yeah, but now your run's gone down as a 511
Keep your hands where I can see
instead of probably a 504. Is this circle to shoot?
Shoot him,
We're doing it.
Kill him. He'll hit the alarm.
Because X didn't seem right.
There was no other choice.
No, it doesn't matter, I'll wait for him.
We need to record our message. We haven't got much time.
Think carefully about what you're gonna say, Marcus. Your words will shape the future of our people.
Me with a floor shell, kicking with your torso.
Marcus, your face. Tell me when you're ready.
There might be a faster dialogue here. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna do it now because I can't remember what it is. But there's one towards the end. I'm pretty sure speeds up the end speech. I have all of the end speeches typed out and timed, but I've got all of the speech timings if you want them, Citron. It's just I don't think I think I left something out when I made the 80% notes.
We demand the end of slavery for all androids.
I'll send them to you if you remind me on the Discord after the run in the DMR.
And androids.
I'll give you the speech timings.
We demand fair compensation for our work. We demand the right to vote and elect our own representatives.
Like I said, I've got all the end speeches timed out from the time from the news reporters.
So that we can found our own nation. This message is the hope of a people, but it is also a warning.
I didn't know there was a search tool. I didn't know I posted it either. I guess I posted it for
in peace until we are free.
Yeah, I'll give you fresh ones after this, just in case I have updated them.
We are alive.
I don't know what direction to hold. Is it just straightforward?
Let's get out of here.
It's fine. I wonder if going to that far corner and sneaking around Simon there. I wonder if that triggers it early. Like, rather than waiting for all of them to go through the doorway.
Congratulations, Marcus. You just made history. Maybe you're the one we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I might be, because one of them blocks the doorway. Who knows? Maybe just getting close enough in that corner. If you nail it, just like slipping past Josh at the crates and spare parts, maybe you could just trigger it early.
We interrupt our scheduled programming to bring you these images, which have just been broadcast.
I thought my game crashed then. Oh my god. Oh, my heart rate just shot up, man.
Broadcasting system of local news network Channel 16.
What looks like an android without its skin listed a series of requests.
You've seen me crying in the Discord about crashing Shades for Colour recently.
A broadcasting station operator
So
shot dead by the
I'm kind of sketched out about hard disk drives at the minute.
While the program was going out live, everybody here is still in shock.
If this message is verified and the authors really are androids, that would have serious repercussions for national
I think it's
security.
boat ride.
For equal rights seem to be at the core of the android's
This
message.
is clearly a declaration of war.
But the most surprising thing of all is the demand that one of the United States be ceded to the androids in
Is
this
this an
contentious
isolated
conflict.
accident or a sign that technology has become a threat to all of us? After what happened today, can we still trust
You're doing
our
notes
machines?
with every prompt? What? Good God, this is long. Me with the floor show, kicking me your torso. It's time to move your body. Is this the right way? Yeah.
Hello, Connor. I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
Yeah, I've found that. And then Joel found, potentially, if you, where was it? Is it at the end of Last Chance, Connor? He managed to quit towards the end of the chapter, and then when he went back in, he ended up at Crossroads.
Far from the noise of the world.
So I'm assuming there's an early blue circle with saving on.
What have you discovered?
At the end of Last Chance, Connor.
I went to the Eden Club, but I didn't learn anything new.
It needs retesting just in case it was an old checkpoint, but he was quitting and entering often because we were timing stuff.
You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
But yeah, that partners thing, it saves about less than a second with optimal menuing. What? Triangle.
I understand.
Something's happening. Something serious.
Yeah, it's slower for RTA, but just for that bit, it's fine.
Time is running out.
Okay, so we get the faster elevator, which saves 10 seconds.
It's starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Instead of the, why did you shoot me last night?
Hi, Hank.
Shit, what's
At least we
going
get
on
the good
here?
music
Party?
again.
Nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty day. So what do we got?
Although I think it turns into a remix towards the end.
They knew the building and they were
as opposed to the original in
still trying to figure out how they got this far without being noticed.
I've got a notification on YouTube, but I can't really look at it now. I'm assuming someone went live. I'm gonna look at it.
Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance.
We bump into this bloke.
Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI.
Someone's commented on my last PB, what's the Stratford Tower skit? Okay.
What's that?
After.
My name is Connor.
That's annoying, I've got rid of the notification now, because I have to tell him after the run.
You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation, you should be off the case.
No, pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crime scene.
What a fucking prick.
Yeah, this one's Southwest.
Need anything, just ask.
This input.
Alright, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
I nearly did Resident Evil 2 strats there. Because if you spam sprint... No, if you spam aim whilst holding sprint on RE2, you can scare state and get up quicker.
Made their way up through the whole building.
Have you even done the tower
Past all
skip,
the
Joel?
guards.
Huh?
Jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say.
I need to experiment up here to see if there's a way to teleport Hank. To get his lap done faster. You know, if there's anything I can look at. I know the bag here doesn't do anything for it, which obviously kills the chances of it being likely, but maybe if you look at the railing at the end there. You don't want to learn the rail clip. It's not bad. It's not bad. But you want to do it in every category anyway. You may as well still do any percent even without it, because it's only a 20-second loss. You try for like an hour. Leaving on the roof is a lot faster, Joel, because Hank does like 4 laps around the control room. You know, he'll lean against the wall next to where the deviant is, and then he'll get up and do another lap. He does this quite a lot. It's like well over 2 minutes extra. Yeah, I could try and help you with that, Citron. Don't know what to tell you though. Yeah, but the soundtrack though, it's jamming. It's like waiting for Hank to look at Carlos. There's also a weird thing here. If I try to walk here whilst Hank's walking here, he'll just completely break. His AI will break and he'll end up walking away from me. So I end up losing a second because I have to wait for Hank to fully park against the wall. Because I've had it where he sidesteps towards where Connor is now, and then he'll walk past me, and then do a loop. Yeah, I could probably stand at that other corner there, but I'm not risking it.
I think we've seen everything.
Oh, he had the coin.
You want to go?
Yes.
That was pretty much optimal. Let's be real. I don't know if it's just because I'm getting over being upset with that missed dialogue at the start, but I'm feeling a lot happier with this run now.
Our broadcast is all over the news.
Who knows, maybe my movement's been really consistently bad throughout the run, because I can't, I've wiped my splits, so I can't, I don't know if I'm doing good or not.
Confrontation will get us nowhere.
They'll be watching us now. Whatever we do next.
But I'm pretty sure I had like a minute of bad movement in my PB.
At least our message gave our people hope.
Killing humans wasn't
I
part
see,
of the plan.
Joel.
They kill our people every day. Do you think they agonize about it?
That's no reason for us to become.
It's only 11.
If killing is the
God,
price of freedom, I'll pay
with
it
how
gladly.
bad I was doing earlier,
You're too fond
I
of
thought
humans, Josh.
I was
Maybe
going to
their
end
lives
up
matter to you
finishing a
more than
run at like
If you
2.
think murdering humans is gonna make us free, then you're as bad as they are.
That's enough.
Yeah, no. Wonder if saving on would be better.
Now what are we gonna do?
If it's possible to find more good checkpoints to continue from. Yeah, that's tricky.
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise. We're gonna attack those stores and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected.
Need to try and skip opening.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their
You know,
security
when a
systems,
car gets
and we
bought
strike. Simultaneously
and all that,
at
when
2
she's in the
a.m., no
car with
violence.
the piano.
We free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
Hopefully at
This is
some
our
point
people
you
will
just quit out, but I'm guessing not. I'm guessing the blue circle comes just as it's fading to black.
I've been waiting a long time for this.
Yeah, Chloe's another pain.
Look, this way, quick!
You can fill the survey at the start of your save. Your account even.
It's okay, they're gone.
You can just go into extras.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here. That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
I don't remember if it's L2 or R2. I'm pretty sure it's L2 because, you know, R2's the normal.
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
What happened to going to bed?
You are committing a Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
What's wrong with you? Are you doing it on purpose?
If you think you can do better, then be my guest.
Oh, I thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you.
RE2 runs. Are you gonna run it?
Shit.
We gotta go.
What? We can't just leave our people behind.
It's too late. If we stay here, we're gonna get shot. North. Our people need us alive. There's nothing else we can do.
Marcus!
Could have saved 1 or 2 seconds.
Marcus, we did it. All teams succeeded. Our people are free. We're headed back to Jericho.
Shit! We screwed up.
Oh,
Our people
I
are
didn't
still
know that,
prisoners in
Joel.
that fucking store, and it's all our fault.
No, it's my fault. I missed this.
It's fine.
At least our other team succeeded.
How could you get this so wrong?
I'm gonna run it on console. I mean, console's gonna be pretty dead. But I didn't buy it on Steam because they're so, you know, the FPS rules
The fate of our people is in your hands.
and how divisive it is.
You have to succeed. You have no
Stupid.
choice.
And then they put any percent in the MISC. Like, that whole forum page is just terrible. People wanting a completely arbitrary category to be on the front page because that's what they're all gonna run. I mean, that's the category I'm going to run, but any percent should always be front page. Because, you know, it's just speedrun and meta. Do the game as fast as possible. But they don't want to do the free... Is it 3 clips now? Or is it still 2?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
So you could try and stop Hank here. I didn't get it now, but... It's just like the Roomba. If you could stop Hank where he is, you could walk in front of him and trigger this early. The leaderboards are going to be fine, and submissions will be fine. It's just the way it's laid out. That's the only thing that annoys me. How any percent isn't...
I'm Lieutenant Hank
on the
Anderson,
front.
Detroit Police Department.
Instead they've got... What is it?
Mr. Elijah.
It's just not out of bounds, isn't it?
Come in.
But you can still scare skate and do any other glitch.
Okay.
So, that's completely arbitrary. As opposed to either just glitchless or any percent.
I'll let Elijah know.
I'm ranting
But
on my
please make yourself
PB now.
comfortable.
Makes me sound like a prick. Yeah, and then the FPS is... It's kind of unavoidable, and I understand that, so I ain't angry about that, but...
Nice girl.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Nice place.
Just because people don't want to do
haven't been a
it,
bad
they don't
thing
want it
for
on the front
everybody.
page.
You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
Like, imagine putting, for this game,
I don't
any
know.
percent as MISC, because
when I
people
see
don't
it.
want to do rail clip.
Sometimes I wish I could meet
So
my
then we have
creator face to face.
glitchless low percent as the main
I have a
category.
couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Or just no clip, low percent.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
There's nothing to this, I'm just doing it. I didn't know his shoulders shake. Yeah, I know I can wait anyway, it's just something to do whilst I'm waiting for him. Connor's got the coin back. Yeah, at least consoles
I'm
FPS
Lieutenant
lock
Anderson.
though.
This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Is it faster?
Sir,
Yeah,
we're
it's 10
investigating
seconds faster.
these.
That's
I know
why
you
you
left
want to
Cyberlife
survive the
years ago,
bridge,
but
because
I
you
was hoping
save
you'd be able to tell
20
us something we don't
seconds
know.
from actually surviving, because, you know, Hank just leaves. And 10
Deviants.
seconds in the elevator.
Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
We need to understand how androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics.
Depends how crazy
desire to be free of
the
contagious
categories are going to get
Listen, I
on
didn't come
console.
here to talk philosophy. The machines you
And
created
if
may
there's
be
going to
planning
be
a
any
revolution.
region exclusives, like Japanese
You can
is
tell us something that would be
usually
helpful,
faster
or
in
we'll be
Resident
out.
Evil.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Although it isn't faster
Well, that's what you're
in
programmed to say.
Resident Evil 4, which is the
But
most
you-
like RE2 remake, and RE5. I don't know if that's regional exclusively.
I believe we're the ones asking the questions.
Chloe?
Yeah, no, I don't mean...
I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test.
Yeah, that's all we're going to get on console, and then it'll be difficulty
algorithms
as
and
well,
computing.
just standard and hardcore.
What interests me?
Apparently they're not
machines are
enabling
capable of
assisted
empathy.
mode.
I call it the
Doesn't bother
Kamsky
me because
test.
I'd run on
Very
a
simple.
standard probably.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first.
It's just how
intelligent models
crazy
developed
the times are going to get.
young and beautiful forever.
'Cause, you know, people could crush out like a 55-minute.
Flower that will never wither.
Sorry, what's the
What is it,
category
Will?
called?
Piece of
No out
plastic
of
intelligent
bounds. Percent.
We're a living being with a soul.
Yeah, it's faster because you don't have to heal when you get your leg bit for the
It's
glitch.
up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
So yeah, you don't have to menu and heal. You don't have to pick
Destroy
up
this
heals.
machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare
Because yeah,
if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned.
obviously,
anything
if you're on
from
low health, you walk slower.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you
What's
out of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are.
I'm probably going to do another run of this tomorrow if I can get one going with paint a clip.
A living being endowed with free will.
That's
You
enough.
don't trust
Connor,
the
we're leaving.
notes with the dialogue option.
Connor, don't.
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
I think I timed them. I can't remember. It was either me or Tyler. What's your problem
Cyberlife's
with
last
them?
chance to save humanity. Is itself a deviant?
I've probably got the timings on my notepad. I'll send you them after.
I'm not a deviant.
Okay.
You prefer to spare a machine rather
Yeah,
than
I
accomplish
can't
your mission.
remember if I have all of them
You saw a living
because
being within this
Tyler.
android.
I'm pretty sure Tyler did some of the dialogues
You
there.
showed empathy.
He doesn't run the game anymore, so I'm not going to ask him for his notes. He probably hasn't even got
No
them
war is
anymore.
coming. You'll have to choose your side.
Yeah.
Will you betray your own people?
I haven't
or
watched
stand up
his
against your
run
creators?
at GDQ because he did
Not
Metal
gonna be
Gear
worse
Solid
than having
2.
to choose between two evils.
Let's get out of here.
By the way, I always
pretty
leave
cool.
an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Yeah, it's fine.
didn't
We'll
you
look
shoot?
at it after this.
I just saw that girl's eyes.
I can send you any timings you want.
That's
I
all.
mean, I haven't got all of them.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our
I
chance
think
to
I do
learn
have all the
something, and we let
hostage
it go.
timings
Yeah,
because
I
I
know
have a
what I should've done.
spreadsheet.
I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry. Okay?
That I've.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
I don't know if it's obvious running the first chapter the most often, but I've run hostage the most often. So I'm pretty confident with the dialogues. You can't say that. I'm sending them. Now you've said that, I am sending them.
I was wondering where you were.
I'm gonna look at them anyway, so I might as well send them.
I needed to think.
I like
My
it
spreadsheet
here.
might be incomplete.
I come here often.
But yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't get any faster
Like
than a
being alone with
528 split on the hostage.
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
I'm surprised she asks this when she's hostile.
Preoccupied?
I wish you could just skip all of this if you annoy her enough.
No, I'm fine.
All the media are talking
Because this
about
is
what
just
we're
for the
like.
secret to kiss her anyway,
humans
so
are
you may as well do it when you're
They're afraid of us.
like friends or whatever. I don't know what the relationship
Many of our people
standards
were
are
burned
with
in
North.
response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
My record?
Who I was is not important. What matters now is who I want to be.
I think I had a 530. I can't imagine getting a 532. That just feels bad, man. When that arrow comes in and she's just stood there. Yeah, I've had 528 a couple of times in the past couple of days, but I only had a 529.
You don't understand. We're finally
Oh,
gonna show you who
Kev's
we are.
532.
This case will go down in history.
You'll be killed on the spot.
That's the risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for
Maybe press a different dialogue, I don't know.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand.
By the way, I've never actually
This is the
timed
only
which
way.
android's the fastest to convert here. But I'm pretty sure it's at
Androids
least
here that
faster
join
than
us.
this one with the mop.
The more we are, the stronger our message.
And I think there's a third, yeah, over to the right there. This just feels like the fastest, but yeah, it's not confirmed. That was good.
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
That's probably not the fastest way to walk there. I wasn't really paying attention. Why's he got bloodshot in his eye? Well, he's an android. And it's red. Why am I walking so slow? No, no, you can't say that. That's what the devs would say.
You're free now.
Yeah, but I don't think other androids have it. So, you know, they're just brain farted. Do you know what side of the road is faster to trigger the cops? Like the actual cutscene, rather than them pulling up. Because it would make sense to go to the left. It's timed. So what? After the cop, after this cop, I could just stand still. What do you mean?
What the hell are you doing here?
So the cops pull up, but you have to walk into a trigger, right? For the cutscene.
Disperse immediately!
Like, it sounds obvious that you'd have to go to the left. Sorry, my dialogue's have not been good. When you hear the cars, you can start.
Fucking Christ!
Okay.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 457.
Because to me,
I got a lot of androids
like,
down here.
surely the obvious thing would be going left to the cars, but then I had it in my head going right to the riot guys is faster.
Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Which just leaves me going in the middle.
Fuck if I know.
Listen to me.
It's a fair bit of time to save again. In a few chapters. Just out there being sloppy and reading. Yeah, I think I'll do another run tomorrow. It's annoying that this bit's so loud, because I don't want to raise my voice.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are
It's
not
kind of
going
crazy
anywhere
they just have
until we have
guns.
secured our freedom.
Why don't they have EMPs to just zap out all the androids really quickly?
We will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
I mean, these guys come up with a dirty bomb.
We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand
So why
our
not
ground,
just drop
even
an
if it means
EMP on
dying.
these guys?
Dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
They run on Ethereum.
This is your last.
So why do they spark when they get shot?
Or you will all be killed.
Don't shoot.
Like, there's got to be electricity you could stop.
leaving.
Affirmative.
On my orders.
That was really slow. Sometimes you could get that one instantly. I'm just making fun of the plot holes. I don't expect an answer.
No. No.
Let's go north.
No, no.
We have to go.
Do they spark? You've got me doubting myself now.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
Hey, free 10-second time save because I'm not lagging here. It's definitely SSD then.
You don't get it. This isn't just another
So I have to run
investigation.
this on
It's a
HDD.
fucking
That was the
civil
main
war.
test.
It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
About to crack
I should get fast debrief too, unless I've really messed something up.
For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do.
So in all of my runs that I've done on SSD, I've lost 10 seconds in this bit here because it's just complete. It's just like 1 FPS. And then it just doesn't make up for itself at the end. So I lose 10 seconds every time I run the game, but I'll switch back to hard disk drive now, so it's free 10 seconds for me.
Your mission is over. It's time to return to Cyberlife.
Yeah, GG.
Wait! I can solve this case! I just need more time!
It's too late, Connor. You failed.
Yep. All of my runs, apart from the 3 hours, 3 minutes one, they're all on SSD. And you can just see how choppy the chapter is. On my 252, my 254.
Prototype, one that belonged to the famous painter Carl Manfred, who died recently.
The FBI raided an abandoned freighter in Detroit at 10:45 p.m. yesterday. 1,000 androids were destroyed or captured. Our forces are now combing the streets to ensure that none got through the net. We are going to find them one by one and destroy them.
The Army has set up temporary camps in most major cities.
The world record has that scene, doesn't it? Not all SSDs. Probably not if you've got a very expensive one, but I've got probably the cheapest one you could get. It cost 50 quid. I don't know what that is in euros. Probably about 50 as well, because Brexit. It's an entry line one.
CyberLife issued a statement today saying that it is working closely with the authorities in order to round up and destroy all androids across the country. They also announced an internal investigation to identify
yeah, I thought so. I just doubted myself for a second.
Any such incidents in the future.
Elijah Kamsky, you're the founder of CyberLife and foremost expert on androids. Though you left CyberLife years ago, you've just been reappointed as
Yeah, I'm
CEO
hoping this is a 250.
How do you feel about what
Because if it's a
happened
251, I'll be
was
gutted.
a tragedy. Artificial intelligence is a wonderful tool.
It's going to take me about half an hour at a time, and I've got to send you a couple of
to quickly produce a solution to the deviant problem. Under my management, we'll take every precaution to prevent such a thing from ever happening again.
Can you assure us that androids no longer pose a threat?
Absolutely. There was an incident, but we've learned from our mistakes. And we can assure you that androids will remain exactly what they were designed to be: obedient and efficient machines.
How do you respond to those who point out the social impact of androids, especially in terms of unemployment?
Well, of course, that's absurd. We heard the same objections when the steam engine first appeared. Nobody today would dream of living without electricity. Who wants to turn their back on progress?
Some are questioning
What a
whether
scumbag.
androids have become a new intelligence and that we destroyed them without listening to their message. How do you respond to that?
CyberLife's androids imitate life to perfection, but they'll never be alive. I understand that some people may be fooled, but they're only an imitation, nothing else.
Mr. Kamsky, thank you very much.
I have a spreadsheet for the timings, but it's very incomplete. Cool. It's a 256.34 on splits. But whatever. Can't even compare that to anyone else's HDD run splits because different loads, because spare parts death. No, the nest death. I'm trying to quit out, but I don't actually know the earliest point you could quit out, so I'm just mash and start, which isn't fun. It's hurt my finger. Still the fastest HDD RTA. Yep. I think it's only about a minute faster though.